Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for June 29th, 2015. For your Monday to start the work week, we're going to have a partly sunny day. Still some upper level energy still has to rotate through, so I would not be surprised if you have more clouds than sun in some areas this afternoon. And it should be totally cloudy, but we have a few impulses of energy still moving through aloft, so that could present a little bit more in the way of cloud cover. Not expecting any precipitation today, though, because we don't have the lift that it would be required for precipitation. So we're not just expecting a dry day today, at least partly sunny for the first half of the day. Again, maybe those clouds moving in and later in the day, and then we're going to have a system moving to our west here, our northwest. And it's going to be very difficult to see here, but there is a warm front that's going to be coming through earlier in the morning. Probably doesn't touch off any precipitation, but you have an area of low pressure that's in the eastern Great Lakes sitting over Lake Erie. Warm front at this point is right here. Cold front is sitting back here like this. So this warm front is going to be moving through first as this very slowly moves up to the north like this. That's going to allow some heat and humidity to come back here on Tuesday. Nothing no oppressive heat, but it will be noticeably different with the humidity from what you're seeing on Monday. And then since that warm front comes through, if it clears like we think it will, should be earlier in the day, it'll become the focus of showers and thunderstorms later in the day. And that is shown here. So again, it's mostly a Pennsylvania thing here for the showers and thunderstorms. But some of the short-range models that we're looking at have been very, very aggressive with the severe parameters, at least indicating some potential for supercell thunderstorms over eastern Pennsylvania here on Tuesday evening. So we will keep an eye on that. Specifically, the NAM was the one that was most aggressive with it, and if that's the case, then we'll have to keep on top of that just to see what happens. Looking at the NAM high-res future simulator radar, just some light stuff here, very isolated here, shown on the NAM, but as you go to the next frame here, you get some supercell storms that are firing up here, not congealed into a line here, and the NAM 12 kilometers doing something very similar. So again, mainly just eastern Pennsylvania, maybe northern New Jersey, or at least northwestern portions of northern New Jersey. This dies out though as we lose daytime heating. But there you are. The soundings, or the model sounding, are indicating some pretty impressive supercell structures. So we'll keep an eye on that just in case. And we think a cold front is going to come through here and trail that on Wednesday. Now, there's also disagreement with Wednesday. You can see some of the global models are very aggressive with showers and thunderstorms, but this is non-severe. Everything that happens on Wednesday, just because the setup's a little bit different, won't be as much instability to work or things like that. So I do think showers and thunderstorms here on Wednesday. But if you look at the latest, some of the latest short-range guidance, again, going to look at the NAM, it's very, very isolated with that cold front coming through. Nothing shown like it is shown here on the global. So this is going to be like a last-minute deal. Whether it's just scattered or very isolated here on Wednesday remains to be seen. And then we get into dry days Wednesday and Thursday. Once this cold front moves through, it's going to press off to our south here. And the cold front is now situated down to our south like this. So we're left with nothing but dry skies on both Thursday and Friday, partly cloudy skies both days. This system is going to pass along that boundary that's stalled to our south here Thursday night and early Friday, so that will miss us. Then we're going to have another system move up in New York State. Here, next chance of precipitation will be on Saturday, but this is also very isolated, shown here. Isolated thunderstorm. This is going to be more heat of the day variety, along with this cold front that's attached with this system up here. Very weak and not a lot of forcing with it, so we're just an isolated thunderstorm we listed here for the 4th of July. Right now, not looking like a rain out, but you will have a warm front move back through. That same front that was stalled to our south will move back through as a warm front with this system here out ahead of it. So we'll be very warm here on the 4th of July. Temperatures slightly above normal for this time of year, probably about in the mid-80s or thereabout, until this cold front comes through after that. But it's a very, very weak front. Not a lot of precipitation with it shown currently. So, like I said, it could be something that's very isolated, very hit or miss. I don't want to scare anybody thinking you're going to be able to see fireworks at night. So we'll just have to narrow it down when we get a little bit closer and see what we're dealing with. Right now, nothing looking that impressive. And then we look into the rest of the weekend, the rest of the holiday weekend. It should be even warmer by the time we get to Sunday, with temperatures getting in the upper 80s in many locations. Maybe some places down here near Philadelphia hitting 90, but that's getting a little bit too far ahead of ourselves. Right now, we'll just concentrate on the holiday weekend, and right now it looks like Friday and Sunday. The bookend days are very good. Saturday's still good too, 4th of July, but just that chance of an isolated thunderstorm late in the day. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for June 29th, 2015. Have a great Monday.